Town today. There's a one-step shop or one-stop shop where you can get all the resources and all the programs that you need to have a healthy mental health state of mind. It's the city's first mental health expo, and it's free. Candy Rodriguez is live from Georgetown. Candy, with the reason behind the expo, somebody who's very passionate and wants to make sure that people know there is help out there. Good morning.
Sally, good morning. Yes, spearheading this expo is the Williamson County Precinct 3 Judge Evelyn McLean, who says she's witnessed firsthand the need for help.
After spending nearly 30 years in law enforcement, Evelyn McLean noticed a trend within the community.
As an officer, I've noticed an uptrend in suicides, attempted suicide.
The captain turned judge says it's no different today.
As a judge, I have to do death inquest, and I'm seeing a lot of suicides through that.
The suicide rate in Williamson County is lower than the national average, but higher than state rates. For McLean, suicides aren't just statistics. She sees their stories.
You know, from somebody who had their vehicle repoed that morning and committed suicide that night, to a young child who hung himself.
You know, there's always a certain percentage of the population, 10 to 20% of the population is going to be having some sort of behavioral health issue at any given time.
Annie Burwell leads the Williamson County Mobile Outreach Team, an agency focused on responding to mental health crises alongside EMS, firefighters, and police officers. Since it first kicked off 15 years ago, they've added new team members each year in response to the growth, going from 2 to 10 people.
You know, it just breaks my heart to think that people feel like they have no other alternative.
The doors to the expo open at 6 this evening right here at the Williamson County Georgetown Annex building. There will be dozens of vendors, including the mobile outreach team, NAMI of Central Texas, and various representatives from health clinics and counseling services. Sally?
Candy, thank you. In the last year, we know the county's mobile outreach team has saved taxpayers at least $150,000 by diverting people with mental illness from arrest to behavioral health services. Everyone is vulnerable to mental illness. Even if you don't live with it, someone close to you does, even at the young age of people who are in high school. Right now on KXAN.com, you can take a look at the solutions that schools are dealing with when it comes to wellness and the safety at schools. They are helping students out there get the help they need. You can see our series of reports and what's working in other places and a list of resources, by the way, available to you. Just search for Save Our Students on KXAN.com.